Question 1064. What is your favourite battery-powered household appliance?
Well, my vibrator. Duh.
Yeah, vibrator.
Yeah.
100%.
Vibrator.
I mean, for me, I can only speak for me.
Or as I have to refer to it a lot, it's my boyfriend, because people are you single? Of course not. I have a boyfriend. He's battery operated, but still.
Jeff.
Probably a fucking toothbrush.
Oh, nice! You got the battery operated toothbrush. Nice. That's
A
nice.
fucking toothbrush? I gotta see that. I gotta see that happen.
It's not for that. I don't. Well, maybe
I
it
mean,
is.
some
I
people
don't
use
know.
it for that.
I couldn't speak for Jeff.
Sure. There's some
Granny.
names in here.
I'm trying to think of anything in the house that's even battery operated. The TV remote.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I guess I'd have to go with the TV remote.
Do you have a laptop?
There we go. The Lone Wanderer says household appliance would
Yeah,
imply
that's true.
that other use it as well. And then it says, you sick fucks.
Oh, okay. Then flashlight, of course, or torch, as y'all would call it. But yes.
Yeah, B says my torch. See, here's
There
the
you go.
thing. I'd say my phone. But I don't know where
Oh, yeah.
That's pretty much an
Duh.
appliance nowadays.
I don't consider my phone. I don't consider my phone to be a household appliance, though.
Yeah.
But what else
I
would you
know.
describe it
That's
as?
What'd you say?
It's just basically.
I mean,
It's
it's as
more of
much
a-
a household appliance as a vibrator.
Hey, hey!
Hey.
Don't
Don't
insult
judge.
my boyfriend, man. That's not nice.
I like
Don't
that.
hate
Essential
it.
to running my
Feelings.
household.
It's essential. Computer Chick Production says, I'm a sick fuck then. Antje says, what other battery operated... Alright, what other battery operated household appliances are there that we're missing out on?
The console controller to the Xbox. The controller. Yeah,
That was gonna be my. That was another one I was gonna think of as my Xbox controller, because it's battery operated, and I fucking love my Xbox.
And
And
B
I was
says-
thinking of that too, but mine isn't battery operated. I plug mine in.
B says
Currently-
it's a small
currently I do
electronic
as well, so that's why I didn't say it. But once I get my rechargeable thing, it'll be battery operated, and I'll be happy because then I don't have to worry about a cord.
excellent.
Antje said that she wouldn't consider any of these items household appliances. And Jefferson Spatchcock says, cell phone is a personal electronic device like a vibrator. And the Lone Wanderer says, rinse it before you share.
You know, and I
Vibrator is
thought
not
I was.
electronic. A vibrator is not electronic; it's electrically
And Jer
powered,
says
but
that
it's not
household
electronic.
appliances are like toasters and microwaves, but I don't have any of those that are battery operated, so that doesn't
Electronic-
count.
I
Electronic
thought I was
refers to-
pedantic.
suggests circuitry and circuit boards and discrete components. It's a off-center motor with a couple of batteries.
I don't know that
It's not
it's my.
electronic.
I wouldn't call it my favourite, but probably the most essential is probably my alarm clock. Well,
Yeah.
when I go back to work,
Battery-powered alarm clock.
Do you not
Yes.
use your phone?
That sounds
I
dangerous.
could use my phone, but my alarm clock is a bit louder. It's more likely to awaken me.
Fair
My
enough.
phone's a lot louder than my alarm clock.
See, Hanging with John Wild says my
I was
power
thinking
drill.
battery operated.
Go on.
I was thinking battery operated spatula hands for stool.
Ah,
Sammy
Nice
Jenkins
one, Greg.
says weed whacker. Sirif says drill.
Respect.
Yeah,
Respect
Jeff,
on the drill.
See,
Another thing
is
you
it?
could
Is,
do-
what would a Roomba count as?
Oh, those
I
are
want
awesome.
I
I don't
want
have
a
one,
Roomba.
but yeah, but they're amazing. They just like roll around cleaning your floor all the time. That's amazing. I'm sorry, they're cool.
Never Again says, my lightweight vacuum that actually picks up Lucky's hair is my favourite at the moment, but all my devices are personal, and Lucky refuses to lift a paw.
Fair.
You could make, is Lucky a girl or a boy, do you think? You could make them tow something behind them, so that when they run around that they clean.
Well, I see. I did have an electric beard trimmer, but obviously there's no call for me to use it right anymore. So.
Well, see, I was thinking about saying my razor, because I use a Gillette vibrating razor.
If it is an
Oh,
appliance
no.
or a tool.
Well,
So
is that another
blind.
personal item
It's
rather than
not
a
a
household
tool.
item?
No,
Is Gillette still? Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I was going to say no. I've always hated it. I always hated electric razors. They don't just seem to do the job quite right. It's got to be a good old fashioned like.
No, not an electric razor. Not an electric razor. It's a razor that vibrates. Gillette Fusion.
How is that not an electric razor, Dave?
Yeah,
No,
that's
no, it's not an electric. An electric razor doesn't shave you.
That counts.
This
That
is not
counts.
computing.
No,
sir.
it's normal razor blades. It's just
You put a vibrating blade to your
a
throat?
Gillette sensor counts, I think.
What? As an electric razor?
Agreed, Jenny.
I
That's
think
not
so,
wise.
That's fucking insane.
No, it's not. It works really well. I'm gonna have to
I've got
film
my-
myself shaving now just to demonstrate.
How many blades?
I don't know. 7? 10?
Dave,
25?
7?
Well, I don't know.
I have a question.
I got a nice 5-blade one. Very nice.
I
Are
was,
we like
Max
comparing blades now?
3 in our razors.
Why isn't
I mean,
this been
even
featured
if
on that?
it
on
doesn't
that
matter,
job?
we're just still comparing blades. It's like, well, I've got one with 13 blades. I've got one with 12. I
I've
don't
taken the
know
piss.
if
There we
it's
go.
I want to know why. I
before.
want to know why this hasn't been featured on that website. Why women live longer?
Because they're next to each other. Go on, Julie.
It probably has.
Thank you. I have a question, Dave.
Yeah.
What makes your razor vibrate?
A little motor in it that spins.
A little motor that spins. Okay, so it's not. You don't charge it with anything.
No, you
It's
put a battery
purely
in it.
mechanical.
No, you put a battery in.
You put a battery in.
Yeah, single
Okay,
AA
then it's an
battery.
electric razor, Dave. It's an electric
No, it's
fucking
not.
razor.
Why?
Yes,
An
it is.
electric razor is. I've got an electric razor, and I've got a razor that's just razor blades. You can use it without the
Basically-
battery. You can use it
what
without
Dave has
vibrating.
got-
It just works without vibrating.
What?
It's just.
Well,
What
I can
Dave
use a
has got-
vibrator without batteries in it as well, but it's still an electrical. If you're talking about a razor that vibrates, it's an electric razor.
What?
Well,
Why
it's not.
it
A vibrator without
what's the
batteries,
point?
it just takes
A
a
dildo,
whole lot
yeah.
longer to do its job.
It
Yeah,
depends.
yeah,
If you-
exactly.
The razor is
It's
the
just a
same
dildo,
thing.
but yeah.
I have
Yeah.
lost.
What Dave has
Yeah,
got?
We've all
What-
been desperate. We've all had that moment when we've already cannibalized the TV remote.
What Dave
Well,
has
not
got-
all of us. I shouldn't speak for
Basically,
everyone.
what Dave has got is a engine from a Scale Electric car that someone has stuck inside of a razor.
Yes! That's exactly
Moving
what
on.
it is.
Why does it vibrate?
Yeah.
What's the point of a razor vibrating?
Oh, because it just brings up the skin. So you can go in any direction.
There's
Yeah.
this tool. I'm not sure of its official name, but it's a series of blades, different shapes of blades, and all it does is vibrate. And when you have a device like that, you can take this blade with no teeth, no sharp edge, and just through its vibration, you can put it up against like wood or something like that, and it'll cut right through it.
Yes.
And so I imagine that they're trying to capitalize on that concept, and boys get hard-ons and stuff when you talk about tools and shit. So
I would be afraid as shit to have that near my face. What the hell? And I'm into some weird shit.
See, Sirif says, I have a razor like that, but I don't get the reason for it
we
vibrating,
go.
so I never use it. It's just meant to bring the skin up. Apparently.
I think we've found where Sarah's hard limit is today.
That's a hard limit. That's a no on me. I call red. Red.
Just out of
That's
interest,
terrifying.
does anyone else understand red?
Probably not. Not most people. I like how Granny was
I,
the only one that
Granny
nodded.
nodded.
Granny
Granny
called for
nodded.
a move on several minutes ago, so I admire that.
Nerdy says, I use 50 blades in one go, and then just throw them away.
No, you don't.
No, of course he
Liar.
doesn't. Ant Chair says,
No.
Dave, you mean one of those electric razors that has those weird circular blades? I have one of them. That is not what I am talking about. And the Lone Wonder is now screaming BDSM. Okay, right.
Oh, dear.
BDSM where? Well, sorry, Wes. Sorry, I just woke up.
Does
then.
this show need a safe word? I don't know. Okay, go on.
And then we use the color code system.
We did. Red is bad. Okay, got it. Stop.
I usually use the color code system because never mind. But that's too personal. No one cares. Moving on. 3.
Moving on.
Right. In which case, we've still got to answer this question. Given that all our answers so far have been.
I don't have one.
We've all answered it. I said, if not the one thing, if not the marital aid, then the then the flashlight.
The flashlight.
Yes.
Jenny.
Well, I said about my vibrator.
We can't have that apparently. The chat rebelled.
Apparently
We can't
not.
have.
I don't
That's a
fucking.
personal
I
item. We
don't
can't
give
have
a shit
phones
what
either.
it's
Say again.
I disagree
All right,
with the person who made that judgment.
An electric kitchen knife.
An electric kitchen.
Ooh, those are great. Like
How
a carving knife.
Exciting, yeah.
Exciting.
Yeah, those are awesome.
Oh yeah, that's just one of the most exciting things out there, and so much. It's funny. It's so funny to talk about those too.
Jeff, your alarm clock still counts. That does count. Jeff's the only one that goes.
Alarm
My
clock.
granny did too.
Okay.
Sarah.
Well,
I don't buy the concept of a battery-powered alarm clock. That's
Why
just too. That would be just too undependable.
That works very well.
But it does work in case of a power outage.
Yep.
Yeah.
True.
And it's batteries in it. 2 AA batteries in it. They've been in there about a year now, quite easily.
He only wakes up once late a year.
It's gonna be weird actually, because at some point I'm gonna have to get used to getting up at 5 a.m. again.
I know.
Oh man, me too.
It's okay. We'll all think about you when we wake up at 12. Sarah.
I'll go with flashlight since no one liked my first answer. Stickers.
Right. There's a lot of flashlights in homes. See, I don't really use a flashlight anymore. I've got a phone.
I don't either, but I have had it happen where the lights went off and my phone died because I sleep during Yes, I sleep during the afternoon, and afternoons here in Georgia right now, there's a storm every single day, so the lights go out. So there's a chance my phone will not charge. So I have to have a flashlight just in case.
Who brought up the vibrators aren't an appliance thing?
I don't know, but they're.
I don't know, but I don't like them right now. I'm annoyed with that person, whoever they are.
I think they're suggesting something that counts as a toy, is not an appliance.
No, they are personal electronic devices. It wasn't just a vibrator; it was a phone as well. Doesn't count.
They are kind of technically.
Oh,
they are toys in a way.
That means your razor can't count. That's a
no, it
personal
can't. That was out as well, pretty much.
And a flashlight is a personal thing. You hold it in your hand, and
an
electric carving knife is.
Yeah, but you share those.
No, you share. It's whether or not you share.
Yeah,
them,
that's a fair point, Granny.
People share razors.
No, they don't.
Don't they?
No.
And if you clean it, you can share a vibrator.
Do you? All of them?
Yeah, we share razors. Yeah, they have a different one for their face, but yeah, we share one for the. We've been known to, actually not all the time, but I'll buy like a pack.
TMI.
And they take one.
I don't even share razors with parts of my body.
TMI.
Sorry. And they would be absolutely mortified that I told you guys that, so I'm going to stop talking.
Just sharing all their personal information. Poor junk shop. They're not even on here.
I know. They are such a private person, and I'm so not. It's bad. It's the one place. It's the one way we're not compatible. It's terrible.
If you enjoyed that, please hit the thumbs up button. If you didn't, hit the thumbs down. If you think you've got a better answer or just want to tell us how wrong we are, leave a comment down below. Subscribe down here for new questions every day, and make sure you hit the bell so you don't miss out on our live shows. If you click over here, you'll see our latest upload. Over here, for what YouTube thinks you'll love the most. And finally, for a complete playlist of all our currently released questions, click here.